The first of which is the Welsh Borders, sponsored by Sidney Phillips. Thank you very much to Sidney Phillips. And it's going to be presented by John Williams. Thank you very much, John. And second season pointer, this horse. He won twice, restricted and confined from 4 runs. And the horse is Empty Dad. How are you? Well done. John Gino owns the horse, can't be here, but Chris Hooley can. Well done, Chris.
The horse actually belongs to Richard Johnson's uncle.
Richard Johnson's uncle owns the horse.
Yeah, so not me bad. And Richard rode us a winner.
Did he?
And so did his father.
That's lovely.
So it's rather nice, and this is Richard's uncle's horse as well.
Absolutely brilliant. Really well done. Congratulations, Chris. Thank you very much. Chris Hooley then, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a round of applause. Thank you very much, John.
Thanks, John. Thank you very much.
Top hat. Right, move on to the Sandhurst area now. And this horse, third season pointing, had a couple of wins, won a maiden and restricted, both at Lark Hill from 6 starts. To present the award, we've got our Stephen. Oh, he's here. Yeah. Stephen Stairs here. You obviously knew he's dressed up-ish. This horse was bought by Richard Bandy as a 3-year-old and sold to Mark Burton a year later. He's been really, really consistent. And to collect the award, Richard Bandy. Horse is Irish Legionnaire. Got that bit. Here he is. Great haircut. Snap. No, there. Well done. Oh, over there.
Well done, Richard. Yeah, there. It's cheap. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Been had a good season, hasn't it?
No, it's been good. Yeah. Not complaining.
Winning 100 chases and these left, right, and centre.
Very lucky to have a nice owner on the Isle of Wight that buys some nice horses, and yeah, very, very lucky to have another individual winner at Cheltenham this year, so it's great.
And this horse, obviously a progressive horse.
I'd hoped he would be, yeah. His last couple of runs haven't quite lived up to the mark that I thought he would make, but he's been a lot of fun. The last 2 seasons he was always in the frame. He finished 3rd here in the bumper last year, which gave me a £500 voucher from the Irish Thoroughbred Breeders Association, which was great. So I went and bought another one, which is brilliant. Yeah, hopefully next season he'll either progress pointer or he might go on the rules. I'm not sure yet.
Brilliant, really well done.
Thank you.
Richard Bandy, ladies and gentlemen. What a Bandy. Move on then to the area this time is the West Wales, sponsored by the PPORA, and this award went right down to the wire and was only actually decided on Sunday with the joint winners of both winning at Trecoed that day, and they're both owned and trained by Di Reese, and well done Di, and the winner was Buck Bravo. Well Di. Joint winners. Cynthia is going to be presenting the prize. The Sister Princess is the other one. Thank you very much, Cynthia.
It's all right. It's not too
Well done, Larry.
and I've got 2 hands.
Yeah, I know. Get in here.
Oh, for him as well.
Yeah, another bottle.
That won't last long, will it, Dan?
No, we're not on the go.
Yeah.
Sister Princess. On we go then to the Midlands Award, sponsored by Toaster Equine. And this horse is a second season horse. He's won a couple of times. He won a restricted and an intermediate, and a second from 4 runs. Ridden by Nick's son Archie, and also had a great day on New Year's Eve when he won that restricted. Presented by, thank you very much to Andrew Haynes, and to accept the award, I'd like to put your hands together for Andrew Merriam. What's your nick right? We get a haircut.
Wait.
call him out. Hard pudding.
Oh,
No phone.
no. There's a man who's enjoyed lunch.
Might take till like 8.
I think we ought to take this opportunity to thank the waiting staff. Thank you. Anyway, bit like Victor Kyle. I enjoyed my lunch so much I wore it. Right. Anyway, let's move on. Our next award is again sponsored by the PPORA and presented by Gillian Lee. Thank you very much, Gillian. And this goes to a horse trained by Jack Teal, first season pointer, and was ridden by Jackie's son Jack. 3 wins from 4 starts, and presented to Rita Williams and Jackie Teal. Matt's commission the horse. Well done. Oh, God, joint with Snow Castle. I thought that. My cocker again. I thought I was doing so well, I'd only messed one up. I'll tell you what I'll do.
Yeah, well, that's coming out.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make it even better for you. I'll get out the picture. Sorry.
John Dawson's getting the one for Snowcastle.
Okay.
So, Matt's commission is you.
Right.
And your bottle of champagne. John.
That's Rita Williams and Jackie Teal. And then John Dawson's coming up to get the award for Snow Castle. Don't worry. He's serving after that, but absolutely super. Really well done. John then. Sorry, I missed you out. Sorry. I know. Anyway, warm up there. Sorry. Don't get my factor 50 on you. I warned you. Tell us about this all.
Was in training with Nicky Richards. Joey took him pointing for this season. The Rooney's, keen to get a bit more experience into him, dropping him down, just seemed to, suited him fences and, a bit less competition. They've enjoyed it. So it's been good for the horse more than anything, and the Rooney's seem to have enjoyed it as well.
Which is brilliant news. Thank you very much. Really well done, team. Well done. Catch you up. Right, next one is sponsored by the Sandhurst Point to Point area, and this horse, very familiar horse, first season in the UK, had previously won an Irish Point to Point. He's owned by Nick Wills and trained by Tom Ellis. The awards can be presented by Julie Wadland, who is someone coming up, and the horse, of course, is Blue Mountain Boy, who's done really, really well, and the award goes to Mick Wills. Apparently when he went to buy the horse, he put the wrong fuel in his car. It was late arriving, but this panned out very well for him. Won 2 opens. And runner-up once, obviously ridden by Gina. Well done. Thank you very much. Nice work. Tell us about the journey to Doncaster.
No, we don't talk about that.
Bit of a nightmare.
His stable name is Diesel. And for 35 years I've never had a petrol car. And I was rushing up to Doncaster to do a deal. I'll try to fight a horse, And I was running low on fuel, pulled into the garage, on the phones as well. Put the petrol in, pulled out the M1 and conked out.
And so what made you buy this horse?
He liked me and I liked him.
You're a good judge.
I like to do so. No, I just get looking at him all day long, like Phil Rowley had one in before him, and everyone was buying that. And we all went out for a fag afterwards, and no one was there when my horse came in, so I was able to get it.
And what's why he's been really well done. Congratulations. Give a round of applause. Next up is the West Midlands area. This one's sponsored by Cottage Field Stables and the Three Counties Equine Hospital. And this one's going to be presented by Tom Lacey from Cottage Field Stable, wherever it is.
And Mark Giorgetti.
And Mark Giorgetti.
Who's here?
Oh, here we go, thank you very much. This horse had 2 wins and was runner-up 3 times in just 6 starts. He fought from Ireland at the start of the season. He turned out to be a very, very decent individual. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner was Mr. Kobar. Congratulations, gentlemen.
Congratulations.
Really well done.
Oh, we have got the picture here.
You've got a nice picture.
Get the other 3.
Well done. Congratulations, well done.
Brilliant.
Who's the wayward one? Who's the pilgrim?
We're all wayward, and none of us are pilgrim.
Good horse for him.
Absolutely brilliant. After special thanks to Fred Carnes, who's made all this happen for us again. So it's just been a fabulous season for us. Hopefully he will get on the rules with Renee.
Look, everyone wants to win, but it is about having fun as well. That's why Portugal is so good.
Absolutely. This is what we do. All we're interested in is going to the races, having a bet, and having a good day. And if it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it's another day's fun.
Getting a bit of sponsorship from Verona.
Well done, lads. Congratulations. Well done. The wayward pilgrims then. Next up, we've got the northwestern area, sponsored by Knutsford Races, and to make the award, we got. I'll tell you about the horse first. The second season pointer was initially leased from Phil Rowley and then bought after Christmas. This season he's had 6 runs, winning 3, second once and third once. So really, really consistent horse. And the winning horse was Salvatore, presented by Timothy Garden. How are you? Right. And the owners, Di Cope, Brian and Dorothy Cope, Lynn Hartley, Sue Sharrett, Chris Mellard, who have just sent sorted friends as well. So well done to them. Well done. Well done. Horse is going to stay pointing. And whatever happens, he is not for sale. It's only a 5-year-old.
Yeah, not for sale.
No, not for sale. He's not in the right place.
Definitely right.
Look, well done. Good decision not to sell him. Thank you very much. A few more yet. Next up, we've got the northern area, kindly sponsored by Musselburgh Racecourse. And this horse, 4 wins, maiden restricted in a couple of conditions races. 2 winners. I got that wrong last time. The 2 winners of this award. The first of which is Glittering Love, as I said, had 4 wins. And then the other horse, Chanced On, 3 wins, 2 seconds,
Well done, sir. Nice to
and
see
a third from just 6 starts. So both horses really, really consistent. Trained by Glittering Love, trained by Joe Richardson, owned by Paul and Claire Rooney, and Chanced On, owned by Peter Russell, and trained by Lucinda. John Dawson's going to accept the prize. And Tony Hogarth on behalf of Peter Russell. Thank you very much indeed. Glad you dressed up, John, now. Another award.
Thank you.
I was picking two boards up and I was talking about the wrong one in the last one. This is the Rooney horse. So I'm going to give the last one a bit of a mention now. Snow Castle. Yeah, Snow Castle for Guy and Freya, and you know, their owners, they're really chuffed with him. They bought him out of Evan Williams, really improved him. He's a nice horse, settled in, got him going nicely.
You got the right horse then?
Yeah, but this is the Rooney horse, and this is a nice horse as well. And again, just dropped down, and he's really enjoyed his pointing.
Brilliant. Tony?
You're a bit brain of the Rooney.
That's good, wasn't it? See?
Yeah, it's wonderful to receive this for Peter Russell, because Lucinda's Russell's father, Grand National, is a lot disappointed what he has over the years, and started many young boys. Cameron Watch on this one, a new boy this year, and you'll see more of him. Superb.
Thank you very much indeed, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Well done. Right, on we go to the south-east area. The PPORA has very kindly sponsored this one, and this horse is actually no one here to collect the prize, but owned by Ian Gibson and trained by David Phelan. The horse that did so well was Indian Chance, second season pointer, 3 wins and 3 seconds from just 6 runs. Right, nearly finished. On to the Wessex area, sponsored by the Wessex PPSA, and this horse first running points in 2016, and for Jack Barber, then moved to Paul Nichols to run under rules, came back pointing for the current season, achieved 3 wins, won a ladies under Harriet Tucker, second novice rider under Ed Doggle, and was third in the Harley Racing novice point-to-point series, 2 seconds and 6 runs. That winning horse was Pistori d'Honneur. Well done, trained by Mike Felton, and presented by Bob Bruff. Thank you very much.
Luke?
I have, I'm all over it, Bob. And the award to be made to Len Vickery. Thank you very much, Len. Striding up here like the athlete he is. Go on, Len, get the prize. As you can see, Len's had a lot on his plate recently. Next up, we've got the East Anglia area, sponsored by the East Anglia point-to-point team. Listen up, and presented by Mel. Thank you, Mel Sharp, who presented the award. And this horse, the second season pointing, he had 4 wins a second from just 6 runs. He was born as a 4-year-old, having run twice in Ireland. The horse, as I said, has a real bright future for him. He's only a 6-year-old. His name is Carato de Brosis, nice catchy name. Owned by John Ridge, trained by David Kent, and the award's going to be presented to John Ridge. Hello, John. Well done, John.
Well done. Brilliant.
Thank you. Ooh, you get this.
All right, well done. Good luck tonight.
You know, lucky owner, John, isn't he?
Yeah, very lucky. Yeah, very lucky. And he's running again tonight, so it'll be interesting to see how he gets on.
And how are you going to get on tonight, do you think?
I don't know. The ground's a bit probably fast for him, that soft ground. But we'll see. We'll see.
Brilliant. John, best of luck this evening.
Thank you.
Next up, John Ridge. On we go now down to the West Country for the Devon and Cornwall area, sponsored again by the PPORA. And this horse, his first season pointed, won an Irish in UK, won an Irish point 2016. Then ran under rules of David Pipe, and then when pointed again this season, and it's been a fair old season for him. 5 wins from 6 runs. He's been absolutely magnificent. Trained by, obviously, Nicky Martin for the Bradley Partnership, and presented by Darren Edwards. Where's Olivia? Used to ride for me, well, again, but wouldn't want to have done. And the winning trainer, Nicky Martin. Well done, Nicky. Well done, Dazzler. Congratulations, well done.
There we go. Oh, thank you.
Very familiar colours, obviously the Bradley Partnerships, and very, very good horse. Well done, that's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Especially as he's the jockey.
I know. He's won despite the jockey, did you say?
No, he's done very well.
He has farmers kind of thing.
Yeah.
But not the jockey, I mean the horse.
No, the horse has been really good. He'll go on the rules next year.
Oh, is he? Yeah. Well, you're having a training?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes, I'll train him.
Yeah. Winston, look, he's good enough to go, isn't he? So.
Yeah, I think so. He just needs shearing up and getting his nose in front, and he seems to love it. So, onwards and upwards, hopefully it'll work.
Well, he's had a brilliant season. Nicky, really, really well done. Nicky Martin, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Darren. And then we move on to the Southwest and Monmouthshire area. Very kindly sponsored by the Point to Point Racing Company. And this particular horse has been an absolute legend of a horse. He really has. He's had an incredible season. Trained, as we've already heard from, by David Brace, owned by David Brace. And the award's actually going to be made to Jessica Fort, who I interviewed when she won her award at the Godolphin Stud Stable Star, and Michaela and Megan Poacher as well, who are their grandchildren. And the horse, of course, is Pink Eyed Pedro. Well done. Thank you very much. Richard Fuller, here are the kind of ladies. Jessica Ford and Michaela and Megan Poacher. Well done.
Then you can relax.
Up you go, girls. Well done. Well done again. How are you?
That's a drink. There's one for everything.
Oh, there we are, something for everybody.
There we go. Well done. That's good. That's good. Good, well done.
Quick word, Jess. What a horse he's been.
Tremendous. He's so consistent. So proud of how we are.
I mean, you've had another brilliant season, and to see what Connor's gone and done, it's been fabulous, hasn't it?
It's been an incredible journey, really. I've watched Connor ride in since he's like this big on the little ponies, and to see him come this far, and we just didn't expect to have the season we've had with him. We would have been happy for him to ride a few of our horses, but not to ride them all, and to win on them all as well. It's been absolutely incredible.
It's been an incredible couple of years for you as well. I said winning the Godolphin Award, that's something very special for you.
Oh, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. I think it's a brilliant experience, brilliant.
Brilliant, well done ladies, thank you very much indeed. Well done, thank you.